Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday, December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. I am remembering my both of my grandfathers and my father served in World War II. Both grandfathers were in the Navy, um, battling the Japanese in the Pacific, and my father got in the very tail end of World War II, was in basic training, got on a ship headed for Japan at the end of World War II, and then he rolled into Korea. So all three were Navy men and served honorably for our country, and I remember them today. Take a look at crude. It is weekly, daily 60-15 all the way across the board. Can't really see it. This thing is hiding the picture. Here it is, weekly, daily 60-15. We are selling off. It's very difficult trading. This breakout really happened fast. I wasn't prepared to get that. I did not get a signal here either. My signals, I take signals off of VWAP. This trend continuation here is likely to pull back up. Well, we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe this is the exception to the rule. But here we go. Friday, we had our news announcement came out that OPEC was not going to cut. Then we had our second flush down at the open, and that was really it. It went sideways, flat. Cost a lot of people some money Friday, myself included, trying to get back into this. And that's why I decided that I'm not going to discretionary trade anymore. I am going to 100% wait for my signals at a VWAP level, and that's it. A VWAP standard deviation level or a market profile level, and that's it, period, for me. As you see, I have plenty of good signals to take. Always sell high in a short trending market. So this was the signal this morning. If you took that, you would still be in. So that's the way to trade crude. And thank you to FT71 for the great webinar Friday with Top Step Trader. I learned so much from that webinar on how to recognize your trading patterns. The absolute worst cardinal sin that you can do trading futures is overtrading, and especially in crude. And you want to give yourself a much larger stop. You want to give yourself a 30 tick stop or a 50 tick stop instead of this 10 or 20 tick, unless you're going at a specifically targeted area like this. There's no reason to take it all the way up to the other side of the standard deviation band. You can get out and get back in. So my trading is a little bit different. If I'm taking very qualified trades, I don't take trades off of VWAP because you'll get chopped up, like right here. You normally just chop yourself up on a VWAP band. So I wait for another trigger to get in, and then excuse me, and then you just tuck your stop behind the previous pivot and ride it out, especially when you're in a directional trade like we are this morning. So I have my MP trigger set up to show me when we leave the deviation band also and to get out of a trade. I'm sort of expecting this to come back to the deviation band, but it's just very difficult trading inside your lower 2 and lower 3, and that's where price is looking to go right now. on a vertical downside move. So I'm going to get ready to trade this. Let me show you the E-mini real quick. And boy, we are in our uptrend. We've got our Santa Claus rally going. We came down to where's my daily? My daily chart's gone. Sorry. I'll have to show it to you another time. We came down to deviation band, and I was really thinking this was touch and go, but they've moved it all the way back up. And I don't know if this is going to be the exhaustion point. So we really want to see this break above 2105 to really concretely say that the uptrend is alive. If we get any exhaustion here and a rollback towards these previous points of control, then I'm going to say that that is just an aberration of the algos throwing this back up because we were at oversold. And we'll just have to see. It's just an iffy market right now. Right now it's definitely long. There's no doubt in my mind. You need to keep trading this long, but we have divergence. So I would be very careful of any further longs right now until we get a pullback to a prior point of control. And like I said, because of the divergence and just the exhaustion of where we are on this market, I'd be very careful. Right now I've got a down slope on my 30-minute, so I would be fading this if I were trading it. But let me flip back to crude. I got my other signal coming out of the deviation band. So now I will be waiting for a trigger at VWAP or another one of my levels on market profile value low. My market profile value low is tied to the regular trading hour session, so that's why signals are not firing off on that. See, I've got good signals. Look at that. Just clean signals on these levels that the algos are tied to. This is Julie, J Auto Trading Strategies, trading VWAP and value areas only. Thank you so much.